Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. And this is Airee. He's done really well. He's done really well, and I just kind of introduced him to the prong collar, which is what he really needs, but he's not used to it. We're going to see how he's going to do here. But I've been training him on the left side of me. Sit and stay. And I'm not sure, you could do on the right, see how it works, but he's been trained on the left side. What I do is I just got this retractable, so that way if you want to let him go a little bit, but you can use this or just hook like nothing longer than a 6-foot leash to this prong collar if you're going to use it. And he's been doing very good. When we return, we're going to come back to the heel on leash, but we're basically going to do about 4 or 5 different exercises: the sit stay, the down stay, the recall, and the heel on leash. And I use hand signals through every one of these commands. When we return, we'll turn with the heel on leash. Good boy. Okay, again, he's at your left side. Especially with this collar, if you can leave it so the leash where it hooks to the collar, hey, stop, is loose. Don't want to go keep it tight. He doesn't like the restriction no matter what kind of collar or leash you're using. So he knows his reward when we're heeling is to keep that leash loose. If he pulls to go somewhere else, it's obviously going to come tight. Just give a little pull and release, just a little one with this collar, a little pull and release. He should come right back. Don't stop and wait for him. If you're walking that way, keep walking, a little pull and release, he'll come right back to you. If you stop every time he stops and sniffs at something, he's walking you, you're not walking him. Okay, come on, Airee, come over here. Like I say, you start out with him at a sit at your left side. Start walking as you do, tell him to heel. When you stop walking, he should sit or at least stop with you and no pulling. Ready, Airee? Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. When you stop, he should automatically give a little pull and release if he doesn't, and he will do it. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Airee sit stay. The hand signal to sit, either hand, just bring it up like this and tell him to sit, okay? And so you got him at your left side, sit. The next hand signal, while you're going to walk away from him while we do our sit stay. Sit, stay. Just the palm of your hand at his face so he can see it. Tell him to stay as you walk slowly back away from him. Go slowly and just keep reminding him to stay as you walk back slowly. Otherwise, he's going to try to get up and follow you. If he does, put him back to right where you started from and start over. And you're not going to stay back here very long at all. Put him in a sit, stay, walk to the, 4 or 5 feet away is all. And just tell him to stay. Stay there for 3 seconds and then come back to him. Make sure he stays until you release him when you get back. Stay. 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 Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Airee's recall. Put him in a sit stay. A sit. Okay, just like you did the sit stay. Then you're going to walk out to the end of your leash, tell him to stay. You turn and face him when you get back the same distance as you did with a sit. You're going to bring your hand to your chest as you tell him to come, and he should come to you. I've been trying to make him sit at my feet, but as long as he comes to you, that's what we want. Stay. 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 Here, come. Sit. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Okay, for conclusion, Airee's has done really good. Very good. I just started with this prong collar. It's very sensitive to him. He reacts to it really good, but you can't be too harsh with it at all. He doesn't like it. But he does listen a little better with it. So prior to this, I was just looping this around his neck. As little restriction as possible. Got him to do as good as he's doing. When he first came, as you know, he was doing really bad on a leash. Really bad. He was scared to death of it. Didn't know what to do. He's just scared of it. So he's doing a whole lot better considering when he first came in. Going through doorways. I walk up to a door, tell him to stay. I open the door, got him on a leash, of course. Tell him to stay. I start walking through the door and then I tell him to come, and he walks through. But I always go through the doorway first, okay? Same with going in or out of the kennel. And it helps, especially an unneutered male, it helps him realize who's the dominant one. And you have to be the dominant one, especially with an unneutered male. What else? If you can do this, these exercises that we did here in the video, if you can do them once a day, twice a day, the more you can do them, the better it's gonna help you. You'll notice little by little as time goes on, you get better and you'll get what works best for you and he. Might be just a little bit different than the way I've done it here, but whatever works for you and he, stick with it. And eventually, if you want to bring him back for the off leash, that's when he's got to be doing really good on a leash. Before we do it, you can bring him back. We can do all these exercises with him off leash. And I think he's capable, but he needs more time under his belt with the leash on. I normally do the down stay, but with an unneutered male, he doesn't want to go down and, hey, sit. To make an unneutered male go down when he's, not neutered, that's just, I don't do that with unneutered males. They can get a little bit attitudes when you do that. So I didn't think that was real important to you, so I did not work on his down stay at all. But he's done really good. So if you opt to do the off-leash training, I would be glad to try to do it. Thank you very much. Good boy.